I'm teaching all the classes that are machine shop and CNC related, as well as some electronics, hydraulics, and materials classes.
This class is the capstone class for the manufacturing engineering technology minor that we're taking.
The goal of this class is actually to work on a project from the beginning to the concept to developing the project, including the design, the marketing, and eventually even trying to get it sold on campus.
I'm letting them take charge of their project. I'm not telling this needs to get done. I'm just saying, this was your milestone, do you have it?
She really kind of left it at that and then gave us the tools that we needed to branch out and discover our own creativity and figure out what we wanted to do.
We're going to ask them from a marketing standpoint to kind of ask their fellow students, would you buy this? And if they come, yeah, I would, then they're going to run with that design.
Our concept is actually a bookmark we came up with because we wanted a object that someone could get for a low price, that it would be something that's innovative, that they will use on a daily basis.
So we contemplated some rather complex things like a license plate cover with MSSU tailored on it or something like that. We also thought of business card holders, and finally we were kicking around a couple ideas, and one of my teammates came up with the idea of customizing a flash drive.
We decided on the flash drive mostly because it was easier to sell, especially to college students, because everybody needs a flash drive.
We've currently finished our design phase of the process, and we're now moving into the implementation phase. Right this moment we're actually printing our prototype through prototyping material, which is a polyurethane on the 3D printer.
We're just trying to make sure we get everything precise because we don't have that much room for error because it's less than 3/100 of an inch.
The things we have to finish is, one, we have to get a finished part so that I can market it to the bookstore and possibly the library here on campus at MSSU. And then secondly, to the friends and the family of the MSSU IET graduates and students and alumni, so that we can get that product out there. Without one in hand, it's kind of hard to sell it.
The project was not just to make something, but to make something and make it to where anybody could come back and follow you. So we had to leave a written program for the machine, and then we also created documentation on how to set up the machine to run the part.
I felt like our project went very well. I think it was very well planned, and we followed that schedule, and so since we followed the schedule, we were able to have a very successful project.
What's the point in sitting down and making a project timetable using tools like Microsoft Project to plan something that I'm never going to do? Even though it's just practice, it proved successful. We did finish on time, and from what we can tell, at or under budget.
Our students leave here with a skill set that enables them to analyze a process and cut any waste in form of labor work, in form of time, and just optimize it and make it more efficient. What sets us apart from other programs, what has been also commented to us by employees that have hired our students, that our students can pretty much go out there and hit the ground running.
The big thing that we learned from this was that the team as itself does not get things done together. It's really a culmination of everybody doing their specific parts that really gets the tasks done and the project done.
Believe in what you're doing is what we're teaching them. You gotta believe in what you do, or it's never gonna work out right.